in beauty of 2024, my top must-have products. So every year there's a lot of beauty launches. I'm very lucky to be sent them, but also I do shop beauty too. Let's dive straight in to the makeup. So I don't think these launched in 2024. Maybe they did, I'm not sure. But I feel like I tried them really late on in the game. I saw everyone talk about them. I was so excited to try them. It's the Eldridge Seamless Skin Tint. These are phenomenal. And for reference, I'm wearing one now. I'm wearing the shade 6.5, which is my winter shade when I'm pale and like Casper. And then in the summer I wore T8, but I wouldn't say this is my deepest shade I go, if that makes sense. It is such a unique bottle. I love that it echoes the foundation bottle, which if you don't know looks like this. So it's got this beautiful, elegant, it's like an egg. It's like an egg, it's like an oval. Lisa is obsessed with all things vintage, so it's got that real timeless feel. That's the word I was looking for. And what's gorgeous about this tint is the texture. It's so kind of water-like, but there are so many blurring powders and skincare infused ingredients in here. This works on all skin types. It's something I'd definitely love to get in my makeup kit to replace the tints that are already in there, because I feel that the colours are really fantastic. In particular, if you have an olive skin tone, golden skin tones, they're really fantastic. There are some good rosy options, and it goes quite pale to quite deep as well. And she's just launched a new concealer actually, which kind of complements and helps you finish off the makeup. But if I just apply some over, so I've got powder on, and can you see how it just instantly covers? And that's just popping on a bit haphazard with my fingers. It's gorgeous. It's going to work for every skin type. Obviously, you need to prep your skin appropriately for whatever your skin type is. But this is just an all-round staple that I think everyone should own, because it is just beautiful. Love. Next up, the Hildun Beauty eyeliners. If you've not tried this, so this is another female-owned Irish makeup brand here. These pencils are stunning. I can't seem to find my black or brown. It's probably because they're small stubs somewhere. I just can't see in my pot, and I just wanted to crack on. But here are some, this was a limited edition colour, spiced pecan, however you say it. But I want to show you how soft, come on, focus on my hand. Soft and creamy these are. They blend, they set so beautifully. The colours, so you've got more fun colours. There's a green, there's a blue. Oh, come on, Mr. Camera, do your job. And then a newly launched silver. They just glide on. I show you just how easy. I said this was a limited edition shade. They do two browns as well, which I really love. There's a more kind of coffee bean kind of dark brown, and then there's a slightly warmer brown, if I'm remembering correctly. And they are a fantastic price point. I can't remember how much, but at this moment in time they are under £20 per pencil, which is incredible. And it's got Kajal in the name, but they set. They are better than, they're one of the best long wearing pencils I've tried. My favourite still would probably be the Marc Jacobs one, but they're discontinued, so I don't know if there's rumours of them coming back. I'm not really sure. But anyway, Hildun Beauty, just yes. Yes, we love. And these are both in my personal makeup bag and pro kit. Next up are the NARS Light Reflecting Eye Brightener. So these are gorgeous. They come, I think, in like 4 or 5 different shades. This product is simply magical. It's a hydrating So obviously they've got their soft matte, which comes in a black lid, which is great for those who really want a lot of coverage. Covering the under eye area is a very delicate area, and these come with optical diffusers in them to really brighten the eye area instantly. Every time I've kind of used them in a video, I've got some on already, but I'll just layer it on just to show you. Can you see how that's just helped further brighten on top of my makeup? And it's so easy to work with the finger just to literally do the job. I think they could do with bringing a few more shades out, but this is my personal one. I have these in my kit as well because I cannot be without them. They are just brilliant at lifting the eye, covering, and then you can, if you want extra sort of coverage, you can go in with a regular concealer on top. But what's nice about these is you tend to get colour correcting products that are very bright and quite scary and quite technical to use, while these are quite simple. I like simple, you like simple. Sometimes we like a bit of technical, but not all the time. So bravo. Hello? That's better. So next up is the Armanii Tint. So these are quite delicious. So these have been around for quite some time, and I tried them the first time round, and I have really oily eyes, so everything creases on me instantly. But the new reformulations, this is shade 22. I love the quite precise applicator also. Obviously it's going to look quite subtle with what I'm wearing already, but they're so easy to work with just the finger really quickly, or a bit more precision, or blending out with a brush. I just think this colour, for so many lighter to medium skin tone, gorgeous for a really natural effect in the makeup. It is just gorgeous. I think Armani are back on the map with obviously their Luminous Silk. I love the foundation, it is beautiful. It's not what I carry in my kit so much because the bottles are glass and they're just so heavy, but I know they do smaller bottles, so definitely that's something I want to look into to have in my kit, because I do love it as a formulation. Love them. And I've got a few different textures as well, but this is my go-to mostly. I could do with another one again for my kit. There's a theme there. I've got to give a shout out to e.l.f. on this mascara. So this is a tubing formula, which I'm actually wearing right now. Tubing mascaras are fantastic, especially if you get panda eyes, if you get that black fall down, smudgy, kind of not cute, and like little marks up here on your brows. A tubing formula basically has got polymers in it that sort of wrap around the lashes. Think of them, if this is your lash here, it's like a little sock going on the top, and how you remove them is with warm water and gently rubbing them, and they sort of pull off in a clump. It's very satisfying. This is great. It's £7. It's got 3 different shades. This is the soft black. They do a more dramatic black, and they also do a soft brown, which I don't own, but I need. I love a brown mascara, but I think everyone should own a tubing mascara. This is my personal one, but I also have it in my makeup kit because it's great for like bridal or event makeup. What I do find with tubing mascaras, they're great for kind of length and curl. Not so great for volumizing, so you can always use your mascara underneath, then this on top to give it extra meow. So next we move on to the second to last category. And this year's big lip love for me has been the Kosas Lip Oil. Hello. So they do 2 different textures in these. They do, I've actually got this Christmas kit here just to show you. Look at this little handbag, they're so cute. So they've got these flatter colour ones, or this one which has a lot of glitter running through the particles. So if you want that extra juicy plump, what's interesting is when you apply this, it doesn't look like glitter on the lip. It just looks like pure. When I saw Emma, the lovely nurse Emma, whom I desperately need to go and see, look at how that, she wore this and I was like, what is on your lips? So her lips look like they were done, and they weren't. Well, they weren't freshly done, but they just looked really juicy and plump. All I would love with this is just a slightly bigger doe foot on it, because I feel like you have to get in there a few times. Just gives it a bit of a, I like the slight curve on it as well. It hugs the lip up. Give us a bit more, please. And that is the shade, I think it's Revealer. No, is it Exposed? Revealer's their concealer, isn't it? That's it for makeup. Next, we have skincare. Skincare is one of my skin loves. I've actually been quite terrible with my skincare this past year. I just feel like life has been so overwhelming. I've not been able to like cope with doing those kind of basics, which is not good, Anyway, I digress, as I always do. Got to shout out to the big C. Caroline, look, it's like covered in cleanser on the outside. I'm going to show you how much I love this product. Oh, it smells incredible. This launched, I want to say November, maybe October, I'm not sure. But this is, I'm still using up my pot. I do rotate a few of my cleansers here and there. But this cleanser literally cuts through anything pretty much in the first cleanse. It's very impressive. And as soon as you touch it, can you see how it looks kind of oily on the inside? So as soon as you touch it, the texture kind of melts. It's incredible. What more is there to say? And you know, I love all three cleansers equally. To me, the cleansing balm feels like she's in a spa, she's having a moment, and I think we especially need that. I especially need that in the evening, so just chill me down. And then we've got the gel cleanser. This again is a good, look, I've got some makeup on my hands, babe. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to show you, if I do like the top two with this gel, so that's the gel texture. You see? Let's get the balm on the other side. So I just want to show you the balm. As I touch it, it sort of really begins to melt. Sorry, state of my fingers, renovation life, guys. So I haven't got water here, so I've got a spray, maybe I can use that. But let's see how it's just beginning to melt that away. Let's do a bit of spray to mimic water in our sink area. Oh, lovely stuff. Yes, madam. So it's just cut through that with ease. Such ease. And then look, let's just get a tissue. Gone. Boom! And obviously, it comes in a scented and non-scented smell. I love fragrance, got to say. But if you're a sensitive bunny, this is what I think is really clever. All the formulations pretty much come in unscented and fragrance-free versions. So that's really good to know. If you have a sensitive skin, reactive skin, whatever skin, go for the fragrance-free. But I love a fragrance. See this? This has the FF. Fragrance-free. Joyless. No, it's not joyless. Oh my gosh, my battery's running out, guys. Rubbish! I'll be back. Well, I certainly hope this is the same angle as we were before. Praying to the gods that it was. Right, where was I? Let me just refer to my notes. Do you like my little charm I made? I'm very clever. Very clever me. Right, I do have the products in front of me, but just in case I didn't know, I've also got a list. Very helpful. Right, next product is right in front of me. La Roche-Posay Cicaplast. They used to do a spray. Now it's back. I can hear one of my cats called Ludo. I call him Snuffle Pig, and I just heard him do a little snuffly noise which sounds like a little pig. This is beautiful. It's a lovely lightweight mist. This whole Cicaplast range is based on soothing repairing. It's got panthenol in there. If you have any irritations in your skin, super sensitive, it feels a bit burny, this range, gorgeous. The original lotion moisturizer thing, I love it. So I'm really, really happy that this is back. You having fun there, Ludo? Yeah, he's playing with a bit of a wrapping thing. Great. Trying to steal my limelight? I don't think so. Trying to steal my limelight. Are you? You think I'm mad? I am. This is gorgeous, and this is beautiful to use. It's not a setting spray, although I have makeup and I can use it over makeup. This is more before makeup, so it'd be quite good after cleansing, or if you're sat at your desk, you've got the heating. Who's got the heating on? Not many people. In England anyway, because it's expensive. The heating, or you've got outside in the freezing cold, or summer holidays. Extreme temperatures mess with your skin, so this will keep your skin barrier very, very happy. We love. Thank you for being back. This guy has been busy this year. Last year. They've come up. He's having so much fun over this. Sun Touchable, and I think they've actually just launched a sun stick to reapply, which I really need to check out. I love e.l.f. just for how affordable they are. So these come in a few different colours. and this is basically a glowy makeup primer SPF. So you can wear this on its own, you can wear it with makeup on top, you have the option and the flexibility. It is beautiful. This is an SPF 30, so obviously bear that in mind. In peak summer you might want something a bit higher underneath it, do you know what I mean? But I love this, and I'm sensing for a trend for 2025 and beyond, we're gonna see a lot more SPF makeup hybrid type things, because I've got cat hair on my nose, sorry. Oh, that's better. We're definitely gonna see a lot more trends or formulations with this, because it's just genius. Because you'll see a lot of people mix in something like this with their foundation, but you're kind of compromising your skin safety, and especially if you're concerned with aging as well as you can, SPF is the most proven thing to help your skin safe. Come on! Another cleanse that I've been loving is the Matcha cleansing from Tatcha. This is beautiful, so lightweight. I particularly love this in the morning. Obviously matcha will just really awaken the skin. I think it probably has caffeine in it. I don't have the inky on the back here, so I cannot confirm or deny that. It's just beautiful. It leaves the skin feeling just tip top, clean, but like nourished. And it's like a gel formula. So it's quite a nice, really mild fragrance, but nothing crazy. Love. I'm a sucker for Tatcha, what can I say? They can do no wrong, can they? We love. Look, also one straight out the, because it's got water coming out of it. That's how much I love it. You caught me red-handed, I love it. And straight off the back of that, I've got the Illuminating drops. I also have the bronzing drops, but I can't currently find them. I think they're in another makeup bag somewhere. I definitely need to get another set anyway for my kitten, for myself, just so I can separate the two. This is the Illuminating Glow Drops, and these are SPF 50. So we know that these are incredible. Again, they do a bronzing drops. I'd love to see them do a few more shades in the bronzing drops. Maybe that's coming later this year. But it's so, where have I? Oh, I wiped the e.l.f. one off. But this is a bit more golden, a bit more peachy. I love them. With these sorts of products, you can wear them on their own, but you might want to powder in areas on the face, or wear a bit of a tint somewhere just to dial down the glow. So in this area, this where it kind of ends up looking a bit sweaty, and it's like cute. But I love this, and I probably predict that we're going to see like more body products with colour in also, based on this kind of makeup trend. But I loved the bronzer also in this. Obviously, it's safe to say that, bear in mind, you have to still put SPF everywhere, because obviously if you're just bronzing with a product, you're not going to be putting it on properly as you should be. So what I love about these is they do a tint foundation, so you can mix these in to give your products a bit more glow but not be compromised on your SPF, which I think is brilliant. And equally with the bronzer, if you say are going on holiday and you need to darken the colour of your foundation or your tint, you can do that easily with the bronzer. So it's a great kind of product to have in the kit, in the makeup bag, just to, I can't wait for summer. I'm too pale, and that doesn't make me interesting, it makes me dull. And the last of skincare is actually sat in my pocket, because this is where it has been genuinely all day, and I want to get every flavour. And I also want to get the lip oil versions of these. I can't remember what they're called, but these are amazing. So this is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. This is brown sugar. I want every single one. Love. Look at that. Bit of a tint. And what is really unique about these, and they've got like really cute like vanilla smell. Maybe it's not quite vanilla, it's like vanilla cinnamony. It's like a mixture. There's a bit of like spice in there. What's gorgeous about this texture is that it's an emollient, it's an occlusive, and it's hydrating. It does all those three things. It makes the lips super juicy and bouncy. I love to do just a bit of lip liner and a balm. Like, that is amazing for me. If you like a lip oil but want something a little bit more of skincare at the forefront, really struggling with dry lips, seriously try these out. They're amazing. Thank you very much. And my final product is the Naturium Peptide Advanced Serum. This is a beautiful serum. I'm 40 this year, so I'm looking for products that have more peptides in to help keep that collagen, to keep that collagen production going. So I'm using it obviously with other products too and ingredients to help really focus on that. This is such a gorgeous lightweight serum. It sits beautifully under makeup. It kind of richly hydrates but without feeling kind of like oily and kind of too much on the skin. I just love it. My skin has looked really glowing, gorgeous and plumped, and I think the packaging is always really chic, and it's a Lush brand because it's quite affordable. It's Space & K and Boots stock it now. You can get your points wherever you prefer. It's an affordable brand. There's an amazing innovation behind the brand, and I just love so much of Naturium. Maybe you'll see another product featuring this later on, maybe. Let's talk all things hair. My hair is a state at the moment, so it's slicked back, but look how long it is now, guys. So long. We need more hair tutorials. Let me know if you want more hair tutorial below. Gosh, I'm excited. Anyway, I kind of want to give a shout out to a entire range of products that I have been loving. Hair by Sam McKnight. I love the mousse. It's gorgeous. Non-aerosol based as well. He does do some aerosol, not mousses, but in the range generally. This, amazing. Doesn't leave your hair crunchy or claggy. It just leaves it gorgeous. Gives you all the volume. And for reference, I have fine frizzy prone hair, so I love to give it a bit of lift, and this works so beautifully. The Cool Girl Super Lift. Again, doesn't feel like build-up of heavy product. Beautiful. But the formulations are amazing and everything smells gorgeous too. So I've been using the Light Nourish range as a shampoo and conditioner. I love. And a new thing I learned from, is it Matt the hair guy who's from LA? I'll tag him in the comments, in the description below. But for our hair type specifically, especially if it's like on the curlier side and frizz prone, he says to condition, shampoo, so I do a double shampoo, then condition again. It's like a conditioner sandwich, and it has really helped my hair, considering that it's been quite humid and a bit muggy in the UK. I mean, it's been cold, but it has really helped, especially when smoothing and blow drying my hair. I've seen a massive difference. So I know these are a huge cluster of products, and I've got to say, this styling product, I've got shower water on me now because that's literally come out the shower. This pomade is incredible. I don't know if I can show you it on my Little Pony, but this is called Dressed to Kill, and this is a styling product that I never want to be without. So you just pop it in your hands. It's not sticky. It feels like a cream, like a lightweight cream, and this is great at defining, helping control frizz. And see that shine? It like focusing on my, stop focusing on my face, focus on my hair, but it just instantly hydrates, because I know that with frizzy hair we struggle with hair holding onto moisture, but it just literally will smooth, and you can just run it through and it'll just pull everything together gorgeously. Love. So thank you, Sam, for millions of ingenuity, and I just can't wait to see what else happens with the brand, because I think it's just perfect. I love a hair product. K18. Are you joking? This is incredible. So this is called Air Wash. This is a dry shampoo. It's non-aerosol, and this contains silicones in there to basically mop up the moisture, no, the oils in the hair. And once you use it, so your hair can feel a little bit damp, so you use this about 4 inches away from the hair. Got cat hair stuck on my lip, and it's a spray like that. It's got quite a wide spray on it, and then it can leave your hair feeling a little bit wet. Then what you do is give it a really good rub. I'll pop some pictures in here to show you the before and after, and it is just incredible. It is spenny. I did buy this because I was like, I have to get it, because I know it came out in America and it was sold out everywhere. I know the Lipstick Lesbians raved on about it too. The formulation is just amazing. I love dry shampoo. I think this in particular is great if you, again, have fine hair and the roots can get quite greasy quickly, and then the ends can be a bit dry, so you can prolong the wash. If you're an autoimmune girly and just, the struggle is real for like washing your hair, having that energy, amazing. And gym goers, like this is so perfect because it literally makes your hair look washed and clean. Like, smell goes and everything, and it's not got like strong fragrance to it. It is beautiful. It is genius. It is so clever. I love you. And on a separate note, you have their Bond G product, and the prep for the Bond 2 shampoo is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, that's not about that. Hair tools are so important, and this is La Bonne Brosse. Not only is it freaking beautiful, and it comes in the most amazing details, this is all about scalp and hair health. So you do a little quiz, and I think this is what I love about these brands that are coming out, where it's, I think quizzes before were a bit generic. Well, this goes quite deep and helps you partner with the perfect brush. The idea is that you buy one for life. You look after it, you take care of it. So this is all about scalp health. I can't remember what my details were on the quiz. Was this the #1 brush? It's annoying because it doesn't actually say on there. But this is for, I think they do some vegan options, but they come out with like limited edition colours. These for gifting is so beautiful. If you need to buy a special gift for someone, they do kind of mini brushes as well, which are perfect, again, gifts, because we all need a good hairbrush. And it really, this is really nice for just general brushing, but also dressing out curls as well. Love it! I love you! My second to last favourite hair product is a tool. It's the Dyson, no it's not, sorry Dyson, I do love you Dyson though. This is the GHD Duet Blow Dry Edition. So last year before last, they launched the wet to dry brush with straightening plates. Great for straight hair, but this is all about if you want a bit of volume. So what's really clever is that it's an oval shape, so you can get it nice and close to the root. Let me know if you want to see this in action, because I think it's a great tool. Great if you've got flyaway hair. It grips the hair quite nicely. It's got 2 lengths of bristles on there. This end doesn't get hot, so you can use both hands. It is genius. I love it. I think it's a great tool. It's great, again, to travel with. I have travelled with it. Turned it on there. It's not too loud either. Takes a minute to heat up. Flashes when it's not quite ready. When it hits temperature, it goes, this is painful, come on. So it's got the vent at the bottom, then it blows out hot air. So again, you use this, it's funny because it sounds like a spaceship about to land or not. Well, who knows, will we find more about that this year, potentially. But, oh, it does get quite hot. So don't do what I just did and put your hand directly on it. It is brilliant if you want volume, curl, you love, thank you. And I've got another hairstyling tool. I was introduced to this curl wand by Cloud9 at a Hair by Sam McKnight, like a demo event we went to. This is incredible. First, it's so lightweight. So if you struggle with heavy tools, this is an amazing option for you. It comes with different heat settings. So you do a quiz online, and depending on your hair type, it will tell you which volume is appropriate. It comes with a little stand to prop it up when it's on, so you don't burn whatever surface you're on. Comes with a little glove, so you don't burn your hair. And it is brilliant, and they showed a great technique of curling chunks of the hair, obviously depending on how thick, thin your hair is. If you've got thick hair, you're gonna need to section it. Sorry guys, I don't make up the rules. I don't, I'm sorry. But it is brilliant. Love this setting. I love this tool. It's so easy to work with, and what I love about it's not on, don't worry. I have seen a hairstylist do that before. I was on set on Sex Education. He picked up the tool like that instead of this end. Oh, I felt for you, Casey. What's great is that there's no clip, so you don't get those little marks. Do you know the marks are so annoying? And it's so easy just to kind of, it's such a smooth barrel. If anything, I'd love it a bit longer if you've got longer hair, which I do nowadays, babes. But it's brilliant. So lightweight, so easy to use. Again, let me know if you want to see this in action, because I can totally show you. Okay, so now, body care. And this is where we see Notorium. Look, this is from my shower. This is why it looks very used and loved. I had the glycolic body wash as well. Love. Look, I'm almost out. I'm panicking. I'm scared. This is the glycolic one. I thought this was the body oil one. I don't know. So this is great if you've got any KP on your arms, you know, white bumps you get. This will help get rid of them, to get rid of dead skin. Fantastic for this time of year. What's even more effective with this is if you put it on and leave it on for a minute or two. if possible in shower, bath, whatever. Bath kind of impossible, because it will have more time to act on the skin. But I love this, it's beautiful. I also love the oil one. I can't remember, it's a bit more yellowy bottle, but I love it. And I thought this was it, but I used that up straight away. And that left my, because I've got hypothyroidism, so my skin, especially my body, my legs, awful. They look like snake skin. And that on its own, the other one, would basically just nourish, be like a moisturizer in a body wash. It's crazy. I loved it. I need it back in my life actually. And I always do a double cleanse with my body, so I do like this first and then another cleanse. So again, this is a huge, how big is this bottle? 500 ml, and it's under £20. Run. Get some Space NK, and got this from Space NK, and put it stock it now. I might have dropped a lot of things. As you can imagine, there's lots of things around me right now. Hey cat! Still there. Right, so this is Sunday. I quite love this, guys. So I didn't really know what to think of them. I think they're quite faddy. They'll probably be quite drying on the skin. Hell no. So this is the cherry on top flavour. Whipped shower foam. This has Hildun, plum and finger lime in it. These are really fun and they're quite gorgeous. I'm quite obsessed with showering with them because look, it's like a nice jam. It's an uncut gem. These just smell, there's so many different flavours in these. I love them. So it's like a foaming body wash. I think they're great. They're really fun. They do the job really nicely. Love. I just love them. And look, they're just like, so you have a great little time in the shower. Yeah. And they're just beautiful. And they're quite easy to pick up now. I want to say like, Sainsbury's stock them. Don't quote me on that. I'll check and put it below. But pretty incredible. So this is a bit of a different body one. This is the Ross J Bar healing patches. So I love the sleep patches by them. I've got the cleanser left on me. I don't use them all the time, but when I remember, they do a calming patch too. So it's all basically Chinese medicine made into patches. As you may or may not know, I have endometriosis quite severely and I get really bad backs, and so these are healing. So they kind of smell, these are a bit lengthily, so these heat up and they work for 12 hours, I think these ones. Oh no, 6 hours, sorry. It says please remove the patch no later than 6 hours after applying. So sometimes I'll put these on if you've got an injury or something's a bit swollen or sore. This is a really nice welcomed distraction, and they're not sticky painful to take off, but you can just take them off in the shower. I love them. My friend stocks them at his clinic in Bath at Dermaguru. That's where I get mine. I think they're brilliant. I think Soho House stock them as well in their cowshed spas. They're just a brilliant product and they really, really work. I think Victoria Health stocks them too. So it says maintenance of minor aches and pains, muscle soreness, sports injuries. Can also be used to support associated pain with menstruation. They actually do a period patch also, which is a bit bigger. And the idea is that you put it on your back more so than the front, because they are super sticky. Amazing thing if you are looking for something a bit holistic on top of any other medication or pain management that you might need. So I thought I'd whack that in there. The last category is fragrance. I love fragrance. I love home fragrance. I love wearing fragrance. To me, it's a really important part of changing my mood, lifting my mood, or having something I work to, smell I associate with work or different moods and feelings, and they just evoke nice memories and stuff. So my first discovery of 2024, I bought the set for my birthday and I love it. So this is extra milk. I like milk and extra milk. I want to get the full size, but I got these as a birthday present. These are beautiful. Sometimes these can be a bit tricky to smell on you because you're used to the fragrance, but if you like things like Glossier You, or those really like nuzzly, like cashmere cotton type fragrances that you just feel really safe around, this is that. They are just beautiful. They smell really fresh. They're designed to actually be layered with other things. This wasn't necessarily new. It was newly launched in the UK to Space NK last year, and I love them. I think they're just beautiful. I want big bottles of them. So many of my fragrances are getting really low now. I'm kind of panicking. Help a girl out. Anyway, and the last one is a shout out to my friend's brand. This is a candle by them. The fragrance is insane. This is called Filthy Rose. They're actually called Velvet Smoke. There we go. It's Velvet Smoke. I haven't actually burnt this yet because I wanted to save this. And this is the smaller of the two sizes. This is a UK independent brand. Lisa Potter Dixon and sorry, I can't remember your partner's name. Elisa? Can't remember. Maybe she's Elisa. No, she's not Elisa too. Anyway, this fragrance is like a rose, like a vintage rose. It's not too like in your face. It's not like a granny rose. And then it's got this sweetness and just real calming. So I'm saving this to burn this when our bathroom is complete, which is in the room behind me. I just can't wait. We're renovating mad. But even this fragrance alone, not so much now because I've almost had it like a year. I bought it when it first came out and they do a bigger one. These are all handmade as well. I don't think it says where the glass is, but it's Murano glass, I believe. So anyway, I'm saving this for then least because I just want it to be like a magic moment. I'm trying to be better with like candles and beautiful, nice things and not just use them for special occasions, but this, I'm like, this is really special. This needs to be that category. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I've chewed your ear off, absolutely, about my favourite beauty products from 2024. So please tell me yours in the comments below, or maybe what was the big miss that you were like, oh, I thought that was going to be all the hype, and you know what? It did not meet my expectations. It was not for me. And I think the important thing is that it doesn't matter what I like or you like, but I'm just sharing it, and you know, it's being respectful to other people's preferences and what they like in products, because beauty is so personal. And yeah, I'm really excited to hear about that. Do subscribe to my channel. I'm planning on doing a video every Sunday for you, and if I have time I might drop an extra one throughout the week, but we'll just see how it goes from there. But your one a week is a non-negotiable, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me and being here with me, and I will see you next week. Bye.